try this again.
I'll take you all on.
You're mine! Slash! Take it! It's over! We did it!
These little ones are hardly
We gotta
worth
roll
our time.
with it.
Less talking, more...
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
That's a huge world. I wonder how much of it will be explorable. Yeah. Didn't die. Good. Come on. There he is. Oh, that's right. It's speed. Shit. Forgot. We have 341 right now. That means I could get easy perfect evading, guarding. I don't know, damage dealt from critical hits. Increase the amount of damage dealt to enemies that have been downed. Probably we have 2 more right here that are about to unlock or that are unlocked and I just haven't done it yet. Weapon types Forge 10, whatever it says. You say, Bank, why? We could get easier dodging though, man. Easier dodging, evading. Or we can get whatever this is. In with you for something. Increased near-death attack, elemental attack. Mid-air damage, you don't exactly jump. Admittedly, KO prevention is a pretty good thing that I want to get. Let's go.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have.
I'm so sorry. Your one friend is an owl.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. You're surrounded. Just stay close. Run you through.
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
These are all you, Shion.
Cut them apart to your
One
heart's
final
content.
push.
Right!
Give them all we got.
No escape!
Who is the best character, by the way? That depends if he's the true mascot or not.
Out of our way!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Run you through.
You're finished!
See ya. Talon storm.
You're finished!
He's freaking
You're
out.
mine! Rising Wyvern!
Do it! Barely a blip on our radar.
Yeah, really.
Gotta break through!
Mega Ray!
You're finished! Rise coming, Space King!
Do it!
Great. Oh, I could have
On to the
instantly killed
next.
right there.
Roger that!
Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Run you
Less
through.
talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar.
We already collected those items. There should be something on the left, though, or on the right. Cutscene.
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it?
Not like we haven't fought these things already a couple of times.
Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
Take this! I'll take you all on!
I'm only getting insects should stay on the ground.
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles.
In the side
I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
How tiny is that owl? And how big is that one?
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
That scale looks like
Together,
he shouldn't
that
be
wasn't
that
even a
much
problem.
bigger than like half of her face. But hold on. Oh wait, we gotta skip.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. And it's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Campsite.
I hate camping out.
Why? It's fun to camp.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
What is he saying in that scene where he wasn't talking? Okay, no, it's just like text over while that. Alright, gotcha. How about elemental defense up? No, defense up regular. Make it with, I guess you for now because we don't have anyone else that can make something out of it. So sure, 19 minutes.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
All right, guys. Ready to go?
Finding Dan and Eld. If you're hooting. Give me them glasses.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
There we go. And it looks all the more serious for the fights coming up.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
Oh, another skin. Ulval Grotto.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
What new enemies? Alright. First round. Level 14, no fuck.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Rising Wyvern! That is coming! It's over!
Talon Storm!
Mirage!
Tusk Cannon!
Over.
Stay away from its toxin!
Reload! Here I go. I'm only getting flame. I'm all
See ya!
done up.
Front!
Next
Talon
time.
Storm!
Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
I'm not done!
Do it!
Mirage!
Chill. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Oh, that doesn't actually end the combat itself.
Something you wanted to say?
I thought it did because all the other fights so far, when you do that, it's just done.
I still got a ways to go!
Huh. Learn something new every day. Wait, what? Oh, you
You're
motherfuckers!
mine! It's over! I'll run you through! Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help.
Take this!
Here, I was under the impression that maybe these actually were just like statues.
One more.
We got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
It's over!
Don't
All
go
yours!
charging off like that!
Destruction!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're finished.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Never imagined there were Zoogles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zoogles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to...
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
I didn't think we were gonna get to the snowy area immediately. The fish are right there, but we chose to go under it to grab the fish. We can go around or we can go up. What's up? Let's... Oh, wait, no, that's the actual way forward. I thought... I'm an idiot, never mind me. I have to kill a couple of enemies to catch up in levels.
Normally I don't pick on them.
Here I come! Take this!
Don't go charging off like that!
Rising Warrior! I'm knocked up! This one's gonna be tough!
This one's mine!
You're mine! It's over! Slash! Rising Warrior!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes?
Something you wanted to say?
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Even with the low difference, it doesn't feel like it's actually that big.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'm on it. See ya.
Strike! You're mine! It's over!
Run you through. See ya.
You're mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! You're on!
Had it coming.
Destruction!
It's
over! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I guess everyone died off screen.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
I'll take you all on.
You're mine!
There! Mega Ray!
Destruction!
Had it coming.
Swallow Blade!
Talent storm.
This one's all mine! Struck!
You're mine!
Nice. I want to start
I'm
someone
on
with
it.
like
See ya.
You're
Talent
finished!
storm.
By the power
Rising
do it!
Wyvern! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
yeah,
way.
that one died.
Something you wanted to say?
Pathetic.
Wait, it's over here. Nothing and wait a second. Just a little bit of platform. That is the way, but then let's figure out what's over here.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Run you through.
Searing Flame! Reload!
Talent storm.
Here I come!
Cannon.
Your wings won't save you from me.
Here I come!
I'm on it. See ya.
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
No escape! All yours!
I'm on it.
You're mine! It's over!
By the power
You're
of
on!
water!
Take this! You're finished!
I'm on it. Slice.
Having jumping is always nice for the overworld exploration. I don't know why.
Take this!
I always want to push something.
You're on! Here I come!
I'll run you through.
You're finished!
Let me know if you're struggling.
Like, people always want to push buttons when they're running, at least for me. Running somewhere? I want to push something. Even if it's just like the run button or the jump button on top of it.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Swallow Blade!
I'll run you through. See ya.
You're on!
Talent. You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Swallow Blade!
I'll pick you up!
Rising Wyvern!
Recover!
Now I can let loose.
I'll run you through. Had it
Here I
coming.
go!
Talent.
Feels like it's actually a bit further than last time.
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
Fury!
You're on!
Burning strike!
You're mine! You're finished!
See ya.
I'm only getting started!
Wait a minute.
Destruction! You're mine!
I'll run you through.
Rising Wyvern!
Whoa, take a look at that.
Let's see, a bottle. And what is the big bad enemy for this map? Is it gonna be just like a big of these jellyfish slime things?
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
That's it.
Rising Wyvern!
One more!
You're on! Ignite!
Here, let me help! First aid!
I owe you one. Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue
I
on
don't
in
really
that
combo
way.
like that if I have one of the
Something you wanted to
abilities
say?
on the D-pad to have some breaking because it gives me back 3 of my
Together, that wasn't even a
energies.
problem.
I wonder if there's going to be a way that I could do that more consistently. First, or one of the first orange cells, and who is it? And behind when you jump down.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
maybe not. But there's a treasure chest behind it. And what are the odds? Damn it. Nope. I'm pretty sure not gonna move. And oh, that one's actually not too bad.
We don't have much choice.
By the power of water! Take this! No escape! Slide!
Here, let me help.
How's this?
Go find someone else to take on.
Talent! I'm not done!
Searing flame!
Swallow blade! Rising wyvern! Strike!
I'm on it.
Mirage!
Where are you going?
See ya. Talent storm.
Take this!
Touch cannon.
Slide! Rising wyvern!
How's this? See ya. Talent storm.
Now! You're mine!
Cannon.
It's over! Destruction! Swallow blade!
And again!
Here I come!
Fall back.
Mirage!
Cannon.
Someone's down. My throttle on you, please.
Ready to go!
How's this?
It's
See ya.
over! Searing
Talent's all mine!
Touch
Swallow
And
blade!
now, back into the fray!
Take this! You're finished! Mirage! Eat this!
Talent storm.
Take this!
Touch
It's
cannon.
over! Destruction!
Searing flame!
Rising wyvern!
Talent storm.
Try harder! Not a chance! Here I come! You're finished!
I'm on it.
Mirage!
See ya.
You're mine!
Talent
It's over!
Touch cannon.
I'm all stopped up!
How's this?
You're mine! Strike!
Gemini Aqua!
Slide!
Build the combo's up, so we're not getting the blue meter thing at all.
Strike!
Take it!
Mirage!
It's over! Gemini Aqua! I'll fix you up!
You're mine!
Cover!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too!
There you go.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll cover you!
Okay, no, it's not an instant kill. It's just really good damage, but didn't see that
Here's a
there.
healing orb! First aid!
Take this!
Take
You're finished! Rising wyvern! Try harder! My turn!
This is it. Dig deep.
3 points. All our enemies have orange glowing spot cores that can be destroyed after taking a set amount of damage. Means that will break the core and down them. Depending on the enemy, these weak points can also be directly targeted. Which I still don't know how to directly target something.
Been done.
No excuses. This hoe just plays down. I'll run you through. See ya.
Swallow blade! Rising wyvern! Touch cannon!
that move!
Mirage! Here comes the big one!
Oh no, get out of the way.
Try harder! Now! Take this!
Get her back up.
A new lease on life!
See ya.
It's over!
This is not going to plan.
Here, let me help! First aid!
Okay, here I go!
Touch cannon. I'm on it.
And again!
You're mine!
Let the marksman
You're
hit!
finished!
Mega ray!
Ow. How's this?
Here, let me
See ya.
help! First aid!
Touch cannon.
Searing flame!
Here I come!
See ya.
Rising
Cleave
wyvern!
right through him.
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast. I'm not over the hill just yet.
By the power of
You're mine! It's over!
Touch the cannon.
Try harder! Not a chance!
there!
Swallow blade!
Mega
Take
ray!
this! You're finished!
By the power of water!
Probably should actually try the ones on the other map, because this is actually not bad. That first one the game shows you.
Searing flame!
Level 40-something.
Escape! Swallow blade!
Searing flame!
Take
Reload!
this! It's
I'll
over!
run you
Now,
through.
I'm all stopped up!
See ya.
You picked the wrong fight!
Talent storm.
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I think you have to actually finish it with those with that attack because I dealt 0 there for a little bit. I got an Astral Flower, a magical flower that grants the owner plus 10 maximum CP. Crystallized astral energy gives it an iridescent gleam. Nice. You can obtain Astral Flowers from powerful foes. Astral Flowers raise your maximum CP. Very useful to go after them. You can giant Zilgas roam around certain areas. They're very hard to fight, but you can get some rare items and a lot of SP if you manage to beat them.
That took more energy than I expected.
Nice. And the actual reward? Is an onyx mail.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
The onyx mail will give me respectable growth, I guess. Yeah. And you still can't wear anything new because you have a different kind of armor. Yeah, we'll give you more attack. Because we're not fighting an elemental boss now. So that would have been wasted. Yeah, I'm still gonna fight you.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Rising Wyvern! It's over! You're on! You're mine! Crush! Slash! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! You're on! I'll run you through! Take it! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Slash!
I want to unlock more arts. And I'm... Alright, she got bombshell. When sent flying, press right trigger to recover and land without being downed. She's got that, so nice. Glacial Celestra. Cost 2 AG with fire the bomb that turned into a giant chunk of ice. Increase special ammo. Last shot increases the amount of damage dealt by one of Shinoi's bombs when shot with her last special bullets. Then increase the amount of damage dealt to enemies that get hit by a bomb shot. No 800 though, so I still kind of want this KO prevention. As for us, we've got nothing just yet.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Destruction! I'm on it! Swallow blade! It's coming! Here I come! You're on!
Reload! There, got you. Magna Ray!
Destruction! Damn it! What's wrong? Nothing! Focus on the fight! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
There!
You're on!
Pounce it! Searing flame!
I'm on it! You're finished! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our
It's
time.
over!
Less talking,
Do it!
more pumping.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger
Wait, that's
together than we are apart.
There we go. More orders.
there.
You have to make something out of them because my next thing is actually unlocked by forging more weapons. Apple gel for me. So we can pick this one up. Kind of hate that it's only capped at 15 though. What are the odds that is an enemy? Yep.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Destruction! Rising Wyvern!
By the power
of one! You're on! You're mine! See ya! It's over! Crush! Swallow blade! I'll run you through! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Crush!
Gemini Aqua!
You're on! Burn! I'll run you
Do
through!
it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
One down or no, both of them. All right, good. Even
That's
double
some
even
power
bang.
you wield.
Pretty
You're
much.
the one who did the heavy lifting.
How's it going, Vamp? Welcome. I want to unlock new arts that can combo quickly because the ones I have right now they're good. Swallow Blade is good enough as like a quick 2-hit to link into combos, mainly Rising Wyvern. And I have no down attacks just yet aside from Mirage. I'm really hoping that we get more out of it. And that gives Infernal Torrent if I just hold it. That is Rending Flash I don't have. Rising Phoenix. Destruction is the one I'm feeling kind of about right now. Might go back to honestly Demon Fang. Yeah, you're like the shockwave, and it's honestly pretty good. I'm quiet now? What? I hope not. I hope I'm not too quiet. Next fight.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! When you rising water! You're mine! You're finished! Demon Fang! Take this! Rising water! You're finished! Mirage!
I never miss!
Here I come!
Hear me! Flame of fury burning!
Demon Fang! Here I come!
Demon flame! Reload!
I'm pretty sure combat will do that overall, just because the game audio balance is
That was almost too easy.
weird, I want to say. Like, this is how I have the music, and it still is pretty fucking loud.
Take this!
Pathetic!
Which I like that to see. I don't know what it is for a lot of games, but combat or just orchestra in general, when you're like the background music when you're fighting, always gets really loud.
Not much further now. The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Little Miss Thorny Princess.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
Yeah, I think so. Also, sneaky running. What's the banter? And also, once again, I want to ask chat. Does the game stutter a little bit for you guys? Because while I'm playing, there's no stuttering whatsoever. It's a smooth, buttery, I want to say about a little bit over 60 FPS. But when I look at OBS, sometimes when I'm even to the camera right now, there's a little bit of stuttering. Not screen tearing that I can tell, but stuttering. I want to try and cut that off wherever possible.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
And then temperature control.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with... Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
Bullshit.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine, but I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
After all, only one of us is wearing pants. Wait, there's still another skit? Really? Hold up, what was that?
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
I mean, he's not wrong. I get lost very easily. And now, aside from
What's this thing?
lettuce. New region, new enemies. How are they different? They're weaker.
You all on. Rising Wyvern! Talon Sword! Don't go charging off like that! Don't let them form a pack! Here I come! You're finished! I'm on it! Here I come! It's over! Mirage!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back. I noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
Are they, though?
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
They don't look much different aside from you can see their breath a little bit, and they have different color little spikes at the ends.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. See ya! Demon Fang!
By the power of water!
Here I come! Had it coming! Talon Sword!
Here I
come! It's over! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Oh, I fucked that up, that combo.
It's over!
Demon Fang! Talon Sword!
I can feel my precision improving.
Okay, those are different, though. Alright, if this is way forward, then that means the other one, the first path is actually the side path. What do they have up here that could be extra? Aside maybe the view. Or also I guess a jump down path.
What's this thing?
Shit. Extra.
Out of
An
our
apple.
way!
Nice.
Take this! It's over!
Mega Ray!
You're surrounded! Stay calm! Rising Wyvern!
By the power of water!
I gotta change the space or the spacing of my attacks, I
No
think.
escape! Swallow Blade! You're finished! Mirage!
House this!
See ya!
Searing
You're
flame!
mine! Cannon! No escape! Demon Fang!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Demon
Who
Fang!
wants to die next?
Rising Wyvern! I'm on it!
Here I go!
Mirage! Talon Sword!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
What were you hiding? Just money, I guess. Fine. What about the flying one?
What's this thing?
I
Level
won't forgive you!
13.
Take this! It's over!
Look at me.
Rising
Well, looking pretty damn fast.
Mirage!
Mega Ray! Airborne beast!
You're mine! It's over!
This one's mine!
It got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Rising Wyvern!
All yours.
Damn it.
I'll run you through! See ya! Take this! Talon! You're finished!
Go! I'm ready to
Rising
do it!
Wyvern! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
That's where we're gonna jump down. Thorn ores, something new. And I can't.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
There is, but I guess we'll do it anyways.
hey.
Yeah, they got room for a few more.
Mm-hmm.
The fire here passes no judgment. All are welcome to bask in its warmth.
Hey!
Elfin, wait. Did you forget what I said before? I know. I only want to learn a little more about our new realm. I see you've got a lot of luggage with you. What are you hauling around there? They're full of wares to sell, like medicine. Plus my tools that I am used to make accessories out of ore from time to time.
Oh?
Accessories? You mean people down here down on them too? Now I'm intrigued. Just how good of a craftsman are you? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna have to see some of your handiwork for myself.
Whoa!
What? The metal engraver can craft accessories for your using ore that you mine from the mining points. Once you strengthen the accessory and activate new skills for it, you can even transfer those skills to a different accessory altogether. Fuck. Oh, great. That means there's a system for finding gear, getting skills on unlocks, and then making ultimate gear out of just all of it together. Next thing the game's gonna tell me that skills can confuse you guys to make a new skill altogether. You can use ore to craft accessories. When you select an accessory to craft, choose the ore you wish to use as its material. The rarity and any bonus skills belongs to that ore will be carried over into the accessory that's created. Ores can possess up to 4 skills, with rare ores offering more skills. To activate these bonus skills, the accessory crafted from the ores must be enhanced. Great. Grants immunity to paralysis, immunity to poison. Decrease the damage taken from fire and water elements. That's just a flat attack. Penetration and resistance. I don't think they've defined what resistance is just yet. Is it to ailment? Is it to damage? Because I feel like that would be called defense. I'll have to figure that out. But there are none for support at all. I can get. I guess we have to make something, and they might. And it is true that people can miss all these things, so. Let's make one for paralysis, I guess. That'll gain the freeze resistance as well. Actually, hold on. What about penetration one? We can't make it any better. Can't do any with these two. And we just could give it freeze resistance. Or fire resistance as well. Or light and dark damage by 10%. I don't think we've encountered any of that just yet. I'm actually not sure. Those stupid things with accessories. That's the difference between you and me, Shining. I break the games immediately if possible. Some other people are decent enough to wait a bit to preserve balance. I do too to an extent, but at the other times, if the game plainly tells me, by the way, you can break it in half, we are gonna, at the very least, try and look into it. Or if anything, I'm gonna get told how to do it from chat one way or another. Although Angela might already be working up how to do it. I'm not sure. You know, I'll put freeze just because, I mean, we're in the snow area, right? Huh? Don't know what you're talking about. Of course. He doesn't have gears in his head wondering how to break the game in half. Enhancing an accessory raises its level and activates bonus skills. Doing so requires ore and other accessories. The rarer both of these things are, the greater the accessory will level when it's enhanced. So if we wanted to put in, say, you, it would not be much. Resistance, some paralysis, and BG charge rates. Gonna hold on to that, actually. And there, I guess that's... I guess while it's during the tutorial thing, we can't do that yet. What do you think? Did I pass your test?
Right.
It's decent enough, I suppose. Not the prettiest thing I've ever seen, but it looks practical at least. If I come across any ore, I might be back. Until then, you better work on upping your game. I appreciate the feedback, lady. I won't let you down. You should be calling out Shion yourself, not me, Rinwell. I don't want to talk to her. You do it, Alphen. What? All right. It's cold out here. Let's sit down and eat something so we can warm up. Good idea. But I'm not that hungry. Well, you should never go into battle on an empty stomach. And you never can tell when the enemy is going to attack, so... Shion, you don't have to beat around the bush. It's okay to admit you're hungry. What other reason do you need to eat? Fine.
Just great.
On second thought, we need to eat, you guys.
All right.
I'll fix us up something good then. How about a regular repeats among us in the crowd?
Nice.
What a meal! You're way better chef than I figured you to be, Zephyr.
Right.
Yeah, that was good. Thank you. Glad to hear you both liked it.
Right.
Want another plate? Like I said, it's not good to fight on an empty stomach. I'm good. Shion, eat the damn stuff or I'll throw it away. All right, if you insist. After that, it took 3 tries making the same thing before Shion was finally satisfied. Vegetable soup recipe. Soup containing a large heaping of vegetables boiled until it becomes soft. It has gentle flavor and warms the body and spirit alike. What bonus did we get, though?
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She'd better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
God damn, lady. I don't even think it actually gave us the meal. It just sort of showed us about it.
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it could be tougher to hear anything approaching. That's worrisome.
It's rough that we have to be wary even of other Danans around here. What kind of person do you have to be to build a society that works like this?
Regardless of what kind, we're going to take them down, and that's that.
Right. It's why we're here, after all.
Depends on the parasitic, maybe. The vegetable soup is cooking effect, or no, rare or rate up. All right. I threw my fully stacked but uninspired accessories I made in the past. Why though, man? You could have used them for something else. Oh, you threw them in the gallery. Oh, I thought you meant you like threw them away for some reason. Fuck. I'm an idiot. We only have 3 tomatoes, so why not? We'll do it. And I guess I'll be the one to make it. 8 minutes only, though.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped. Well, off we go.
All right, we got to keep an eye out for ores, because that's where we're actually going to get the bonus of our cooking.
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right,
Got
but
tomatoes.
I'll decide how spicy it is.
Any ore. Nothing over here.
Gotta break through. You're mine.
Here I go.
You're finished.
You're mine.
Rising Wyvern. You're on. I'll run you through. Rising
And
Wyvern.
now watch and sweep.
You're finished. Swallow blade. Take this.
Flame.
You're on. Here I come.
By the power
It's
of
over.
water.
Demon Fang. Take this.
on.
Here I come.
Mega Red.
Pathetic.
All right, we got a 3 parallax stone. Nice. There might be something over there. The other side. We only got 8 minutes, and those are bears I saw. Hold on. Bears
I
are
have a bad
berserkers.
feeling about
Here I
this.
come.
House
You're
it.
finished.
Mega
Come on.
Red. Marksman
Rising
here.
Wyvern. I'm not done. Mirage.
Got you.
You're mine.
Mega Red.
Strike.
Gemini Alpha.
Rising Wyvern. Strike. Mirage.
Searing Flame. Reload.
You're mine.
Here.
It's over.
Fury.
Demon Fang.
Strike.
Take this. Talon. I'm not done. Swallow blade.
Oh, damn it.
I'm only getting
Got away from me.
started.
Here I come.
Searing Flame. I'm out of ammo. Back into the fray.
Swallow blade.
Gemini
You're mine.
Alpha.
You're finished.
Do it.
You're up.
Get it.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. That was almost too easy.
Not too bad. There was a ladder over there. Real quick, I'm gonna have to go back. What's down here?
Phew, what a rush.
Iron chunk. It's the 1-star or number 1s only though. Bottle. Those. I should actually be more conscious about how often I'm gonna need those. I feel like either A's gonna mess up or I'm gonna mess up enough that I'm gonna need to revive. I'm just here running around trying to find and ensure I pick up all the ore I can. Though it looks like we're about to enter the city, so we might not even have to worry about it anymore.